Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the 43rd Annual Bergen County St. Patrick's Day Parade flag raising and installation ceremony. Let's give it up. At this time, I am honored to introduce Reverend Father Stephen Carey, who will lead us in an opening invocation.
Good and gracious God, we thank you for the countless blessings that you shower upon us this day as we gather to celebrate all things Irish, as we celebrate our Irish heritage, that we ask that through the intercession of St. Patrick, Apostle to Ireland, that you will let your face shine upon us this day, that all we do will be for your glory and our greater good. We ask this as we ask all things through Christ our Lord, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Thank you, Father Carey. At this time, I would ask that you please turn your attention to the flagpole here, as members of the American Legion have lowered the American flag and raised the Irish tricolor. Our American and Irish anthems will be sung this morning by Vincent McHale and accompanied by Brian Timmons and members of the Bergenfield High School Marching Band.
Can I hold this?
We'll sing a song, a soldier's song, with cheering, rousing chorus, as round our blazing fires we throng, the starry heavens o'er us, impatient for the coming fight. And as we wait till morning's light, here in the silence of the night, we'll chant a soldier's song. Soldiers are we, whose lives are pledged to Ireland. Some have come from a land beyond the wave, sworn to be free. No more our ancient sireland shall shelter the despot or the slave. Tonight we man the barn bewail, in Erin's cause come woe or weal, mid cannons roar and rifles peal, we'll chant a soldier's song. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you.
Thank you, Vincent. Thank you, Dr. Timmons and the Bergen Fields High School Marching Band. On behalf of the Council of Irish Associations of Greater Bergen County, it is my distinct honor and privilege to share this day with you in honor of St. Patrick and the proud traditions of Irish culture. This, of course, would not be possible without the support and the assistance of the Borough of Bergenfield. So thank you so much, Mayor Arvin Amatario, the Department of Public Works, Bergenfield's Police and Fire Department, Corey Gallo, our assistant, and of course the Bergen County Commissioners, whom I will introduce in a moment. We are proud to have the Honorable Michael R. Dressler lead our parade as Grand Marshal. Michael has been a pillar in Bergen County for over 50 years, dedicated to public service and propelled by his knowledge, experience, and spirit to serve others in innovative community service. We are proud to recognize him as Grand Marshal. Michael is supported this year by a group of outstanding individuals who will march with him as aides to the Grand Marshal, recognized for their work around Bergen County in their respective organizations and fields in the spirit of our parade theme, Service to the Community. Brendan Daly, Knights of Columbus, a dedicated volunteer. Brendan's commitment to service is recognized. Raymond Dressler, dedicated over 30 years to public service, serving various Bergen County municipalities. Nikias Stasoulakis, a proud member of the Cresskill Cougars and competitor on their cross-country team. Anne Kennelly Veru, an active member of the Bergen Irish Association, where she volunteers much of her time to support Irish heritage and culture and continuing the traditions. Peter Marion, a devoted member of the Ancient Order of Hibernians, where he has held various leadership roles and currently serves for the Bergen Division number 32. Neve McGinnis from the Bergen County Sheriff's Office, dedicated to serving the public with a 26-year career dedicated to service in law enforcement. Vincent McHale, Superintendent, Closter Public Schools, a distinguished career in public education for close to 30 years and a cantor at St. Peter the Apostle Church for over 34 years. Maureen McSpirit of McSpirit and Beckett Real Estate for her legacy of dedication and community spirit and commitment to serving others. Norman Saunders from the American Special Children's Pilgrimage Group, a devoted leader in this group for over 15 years. And finally, our Gunning Award recipient, Katie Orsado, for her stalwart support of our parade and all the activities of the council. Katie, thank you for keeping us going week after week after week. Thank you. We are grateful for the dedication of these individuals to the associations that they represent, their service to the communities they serve in Bergen County, and for continuing to promote Irish culture in America. Continued gratitude, of course, goes to our council members for their time, effort, and wisdom. This parade would not be possible without the devotion of a dedicated team. I would be remiss before I introduce our sponsors, but also Jim Otedesco. I would be remiss if we did not recognize all of our faithful supporters, including the many businesses, elected officials, and individuals for contributing to our parade and sponsorships, particularly Downs Tree Service, Northern Eagle, Tommy Fox's, the Bergen Irish Association, and of course, NorthJersey.com for partnering with us once again this year. We are as strong as our faithful supporters, evidenced here today with over 50 groups marching with us, including our local high school marching bands, our many pipe bands, and our member organizations. So thank you again for being here and allowing us to continue our long-standing tradition, 43 years of the parade. Happy St. Patrick's Day. It gives me great pleasure to once again recognize and introduce our Bergen County Executive, James O. Tedesco, who has been an absolutely wonderful supporter of the council. And of course, all of our council people that are here today, thank you so much. Jim? These are the oaths.
Thank you, Deirdre. First, let me say congratulations, Mike. A great honor to have your brother here, Ray, with you and all of the other aides. You represent Bergen County. You represent the true meaning of the Irish spirit. You know that this parade is the only countywide parade we have in Bergen County. St. Patrick's Day parade down Washington Avenue in Bergenfield. This is Bergen County's parade. And I'm so proud to be able to represent the nearly 1 million people of Bergen County as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day. The contributions that the Irish have made, not only to Bergen County, but to the state of New Jersey and this country, are seen all over and felt all over. And as I said the other day when we celebrated the county celebration, how proud I am to be able to wear this sash and represent all of the Irish Americans here in Bergen County and the Irish people all over this county. And how proud a community the Irish are. And this is what makes Bergen County the special place that it is. That we can march down Washington Avenue. That we can recognize our heritage and be proud of our heritage and where we came from. So on behalf of the nearly 1 million people of Bergen County, thank you all for what you have done to make the Irish American community and the Bergen County community a better community. Thank you. Deirdre, I have a proclamation in recognition of Irish American Heritage Month. I don't want to read the entire proclamation, but let me just read one or two paragraphs. Whereas Irish American Heritage Month is celebrated each March, coinciding with the Feast of the Spirit of St. Patrick, a time for people of Irish descent across the United States to join the global celebration of their history and culture with parades and traditional fare and music. And whereas, on behalf of the people of Bergen County, I proudly join in celebrating Irish American Heritage Month and recognize the contributions of the Irish and Irish American people throughout our communities and this great nation. Now, therefore, be it resolved that I, James J. Tedesco III, Executive of the County of Bergen in the state of New Jersey, do hereby proclaim March 2025 Irish American Heritage Month. Deirdre?
Will you stay here and administer the oaths? Thank you, Jim. At this time, I would like to invite Michael R. Dressler as Jim Tedesco administers the oath, followed by the oath for all of our aides.
Starting to look like Jerry's kids.
You want to turn around? Face them. The installation of Bergen County St. Patrick's Day Parade Officers, March 16th, 2025. In my presence of the Almighty God, I, Michael R. Dressler,
I, Michael R. Dressler,
do solemnly and sincerely promise
do solemnly and sincerely promise
and declare that I will maintain
and declare that I will maintain
the Constitution of the United States of America
the Constitution of the United States of America
and the state of New Jersey,
and the state of New Jersey,
and uphold their laws,
and uphold their laws,
that I will fulfill my duties as Grand Marshal of the St. Patrick's Day Parade
that I will fulfill my duties as Grand Marshal of the St. Patrick's Day Parade
for the Council of Irish Associations of Greater Bergen County,
for the Council of Irish Associations of Greater Bergen County,
faithfully and conscientiously in accordance with the bylaws
faithfully and conscientiously in accordance with the bylaws
of the Council,
of the Council,
and that I will dedicate my abilities
and that I will dedicate my abilities
to the mission of the Council
to the mission of the Council
in advancing Irish and Irish American culture
in advancing Irish and Irish American culture
in the areas we serve.
in the areas we serve.
May God direct and sustain me.
May God direct and sustain me.
Congratulations, Mr. Grand Marshal. Okay. Now for the AIDS and the Gunning Award. Please repeat after me. In the presence of Almighty God, state your name. I do solemnly and sincerely promise and declare that I will maintain the Constitution of the United States of America and the state of New Jersey and uphold their laws, and that I will fulfill my duties as parade official of the Council of Irish Associations of the Greater Bergen County, faithfully and conscientiously in accordance with the bylaws of the Council, and that I will dedicate my abilities to the mission of the Council in advancing Irish and Irish American culture in the areas we serve. May God direct and sustain me. Congratulations to the aides to the Grand Marshal and the Gunning Award.
Just stay right there for a minute. Thank you, Jim. It is my true honor to introduce this year's Grand Marshal for the 2025 Bergen County St. Patrick's Day Parade, a man whose dedication to our community is as steadfast as his pride in his heritage. For decades, Honorable Michael R. Dressler has served Bergen County with the utmost integrity, compassion, and commitment to justice, offering support and guidance to families in their most trying times. His role as surrogate extends beyond just his title. He has become a trusted leader, advocate, and resource in our community, treating each person he serves with the dignity and respect they deserve. Michael's connection to his Irish roots, albeit from County Sligo, Mike. His dedication to his family and his commitment to public service embody the spirit of our celebration today. It is that same spirit that inspires us all as we honor our heritage and embrace our sense of unity and pride. Friends, family, distinguished guests, we are proud to recognize a true leader and a cherished member of our Bergen County family, the Honorable Michael R. Dressler, as our Grand Marshal for the 43rd Annual Bergen County St. Patrick's Day Parade.
First of all, I'd like to thank the Council of Irish Associations of Greater Bergen County for this award. I think back on my family and what this would mean to them. And, I've had a lot of titles in my life, but this is my favorite. My mother and my grandmother must be looking down from heaven today and saying, you did a good job. And that's all I could ask for. I want to thank the county executive and the commissioners for coming here today, as well as the assembly people and the Senate from the various districts. I appreciate all of you people coming here today to witness this event. It's a very special award. I will be dedicating the parade to the memory of my folks and my grandparents. Especially, I want to say that I am thrilled to be marching up the avenue today with my brother and my son. And I want to dedicate this parade to them also, as well as my wife, Agatha. She is my rock. I would be able to accomplish nothing without her. And I want her to know how much she means to me and how much she plays a portion of my life every single day. So again, thank you. Let's get on to the parade. I'm just sorry that St. Patrick didn't die in June instead of March. And when I came up to see Jimmy, I said, it looks like we're here with Jerry's kids. But let's get on to the parade. It's going to be a great one. Deirdre, I appreciate everything that you've done. Tommy, the whole group, you've been terrific to work with. I hope I've been the same. And I really appreciate this honor today. It means the world to me. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mike. And as Mike said, his words, let's get on with the parade. I would like to turn your attention now to Brandon Hogan, who will pipe to the flag. And I would ask, please, that our aides please join him.
Wait a minute.
that it?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 43rd Bergen County St. Patrick's Irish Day Parade. It is a great day to celebrate Irish heritage in America, and there's no better place than here in Bergenfield, New Jersey. My name is Brian Murphy, and I will be your master of ceremonies throughout the day. We have another wonderful parade this year, headlined by the Honorable Michael J.R. Dressler, the 2025 Grand Marshal, accompanied by the aides from several organizations, bagpipes from Bergenfield, Riverdale, Dumont, New Milford High School, marching bands, a host of Irish social organizations representing their constituencies. There are dignitaries, elected officials, past Grand Marshals, and most of all, especially you, who all make this a wonderful celebration of St. Patrick, the patron saint of Ireland. All right, leading off the way, we have the Bergenfield Police Motorcycle Motorcade. Police are led by Chief Mustafa Raba. As of 2020, the Chief of Police in Bergenfield. Chief was appointed in August 2019, becoming the first Muslim police chief in Bergen County. The Bergenfield Police Department provides police services to the borough of Bergenfield. There are nearly 50 sworn officers in the department, which are also included civilian telecommunications and civilian records bureau employees. Accompanying the bikes are the Bergenfield Police Honor Guard. Police Honor Guard is a specialized ceremonial unit within the Bergenfield Police Department that represents the department at official events, memorials, and community functions. They're a highly disciplined team that upholds tradition, professionalism, and the respect for law enforcement, fallen officers, and the broader community. Give it up for them. It's a lot of work to keep in step all that time. All right, coming up next is the Bergenfield High School Marching Band. Led by one of the aides of the Grand Marshal, Dr. Brian Timmons. It's a world-famous tradition of excellence that spans nearly 70 years. They formed in the 1950s. They've had a superior rating at the 2024 U.S. Band's National Championship at MetLife Stadium. The band will be performing at the Magic Kingdom in Disney World in April, 4 weeks from today. And they have appeared in 2 major motion pictures, 2 appearances in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and performed in the Super Bowl 48 halftime show. Give it up for the Bergenfield Marching High School Band. next up behind them, before it gets too loud, the Bergenfield Fire Department. As of 2025, the fire chief of Bergenfield is Ryan Zadroza. The Bergenfield Fire Department is an all-volunteer force with a long-standing tradition of bravery, dedication, and community to the service. Operating at the multiple firehouses, the department responds to a variety of emergencies, including fires, hazardous material incidents, medical assistance, and rescue. 100% volunteer-driven. They are deeply committed to the community, rapid response, and dedication. Give it up. Welcome to Switch Yard. The sirens roll. Alrighty. Next up is the Bergen County Sheriff's Department. Sheriff of Bergen County is Anthony Curidan. He's been serving in this position since 2018, and they're based out of Hackensack, New Jersey. Sheriff Curidan leads the Bergen County Sheriff's Office, which is the largest law enforcement agency in the county, comprising of more than 500 dedicated personnel. The office is responsible for various duties, including operating the Bergen County Jail, providing security for the Bergen County Justice Center, and offering specialized services such as canines and crime scenes investigations. And they have sirens too. Bergen County Sheriff's Department, everybody. You think with all those sirens they can get through the red light. I'm just saying. They got a light siren. All right, there we go. Bergen County Sheriff's Department. Still can't get through that intersection. All right, coming up behind the Sheriff's Department. Fort Lee Police from Fort Lee, New Jersey. The motorcade. They have a very long, outstanding record of having one of the most popular and most dedicated motorcades throughout the years in Bergen County. They attend funerals, parades, as obviously, but they go everywhere in New Jersey, representing police and fire and everybody that needs a hand. Up behind them is Clan Neville Pipe Band. Our first band of the day, led by Timothy Roy, the band major, currently out of Allendale, New Jersey, celebrating over 50 years. They formed in 1973. They have played at Carnegie Hall, Grand Central Station, West Point, Yankee Stadium, Madison Square Garden. They have marched in every Bergen County St. Patrick's Day parade. Give it up for Clan Neville Pipe Band. Coming up right now is our Grand Marshal, the Honorable Michael R. Dressler. Michael R. Dressler has been serving as a Bergen County surrogate judge since 1997, bringing decades of dedicated public service to the residents of Bergen County. Born on August 2nd, 1952 in Teaneck, New Jersey, Dressler grew up in Cresskill, where he continues to reside. Elected as the Bergen County surrogate in 1996, he has focused on many the surrogates courts more accessible and efficient. Michael R. Dressler, everybody. Give it up. Our Grand Marshal Aide's coming up. The good-looking Quinn boys leading the way. Brendan Daly, the Knights of Columbus. Raymond Dressler, honorary aides. Nikki Stasilakis, honorary aide. And Kennelly Viru, Bergen County Irish Association. Pete Marion, Ancient Order of Hibernians. Nia McGinnis, Bergen County Sheriff's Office. Vincent McHale, Superintendent of Coastal Schools. Maureen McSpirit and Beckett Real Estate. And Norm Saunders, ASCPG. Welcome aboard, people.
English came, the colonizer came, they filled up.
And our Gunning Award recipient of 2025, Katie Arsano, Tommy Fox's Public House. Give it up. The Bergen County Council of Irish Association Officers. The President's Deidre Bullen-Laraya, Vice President Patrick Heaney, Treasurer Michael Kremen, Financial Secretary Officer Quentin Kennedy, Recording Secretary John O'Malley, Corresponding Secretary Maureen Quinn, Chaplain Emeritus Father Brendan Darcy, and our Sergeant at Arms James Cullen. What a good-looking group of people. Trustees are Debbie Daly, Tommy O'Reilly, Bernadette McCabe, and Peter Quinn. and Sean Hickey. All right, our Bergen County Executive, Jim Tedesco. Bergen County Commissioners, Chairperson, Mary Amoroso. From Mawa, Stephen Tonelli. From North Arlington, Dr. Joan Voss, Fort Lee. Raphael Marte, Bergenfield. Jermaine Ortiz from Emerson. Thomas Sullivan, Mauville. Tracy Silna Zer from Franklin Lakes. Our Bergen County constituents officers. County Clerk John S. Hogan. Sheriff Anthony Curidan. Surrogate Michael R. Dressler.
When the sun sets low on Friday, from the pubs in Ireland to Tennessee, from the west coast down to Myrtle Beach, showing every little town, period in between. Yeah, we know how to party.
Our Bergenfield Mayor and Councilor here. Our Mayor Arvin Amatorio, Council President Hernando Rivera, Council Members Mark Pasquale, 2020, Orek Kornbluth, Thomas Ladato, and Domingo Almonte. Give it up for the Bergenfield Mayor and Council, everybody. Our U.S. Senators for New Jersey, Cory Booker, Andy Kim, U.S. House of Representatives, Bergen County District, Josh Gottheimer, Chris Tully, Assemblyman representing New Jersey 38th Legislative District. All right, coming up behind them is the Riverdale Marching Band. Their leader is Justin Vitete. The Riverdale Marching Band is the 7th to 12th grade marching band from River Edge and Oradell. The group has 63 members and has musicians with all county, all regional, and all state honors. 2024 Music in the Festival first place winners in Class 3A, along with the best color guard and percussion. Percussion is also 6th in the state in Class 3. Times never seem so good. You know the words. All right, coming up behind them. Give it up for the Riverdale Marching Band, by the way. One more time. Next behind them is the Wheat Parade from Bergen County, New Jersey. The Wheat Parade was formed in 2019. And this year's special guest appearance is by Mark the Leprechaun. Give it up for Mark the Leprechaun.
When I asked him, that's what I was told. So I just took a hand at this digging for gold. But for the road that I found there, I might as well be in the place where the dark morns sweep down to the sea. Beautiful girls here, oh, never you mind. Beautiful shapes, nature never designed. Lovely to the scene. That if at those roses you venture to sip, colors might all come away on your lips. So I'll wait for the white roses waiting for me. The dark north sweep down to the sea.
All right, next coming up behind them is the Bergenfield School of Irish Dance. Led by Brita Snee and Ashley Villegas. The Bergenfield School of Irish Dance offers classes in traditional Irish dance, providing cultural enrichment and dance education to the community. Classes are held in the Lower Church of St. John's the Evangelist in Bergenfield, New Jersey. The Bergenfield School of Irish Dance. The Bergenfield School of Irish Dance, everybody. All right, next up is the Hackensack River Keepers. Hackensack River Keepers are a leading environmental organization dedicated to the preservation, protection, and restoration of the Hackensack River and its watershed. Founded in 1997 by Captain Bill Sheehan, the organization operates as an independent advocate, focusing on environmental action, advocacy, education, and litigation to safeguard the river's ecosystem. Important people, everybody. Give it up to the Hackensack River Keepers. They have received multiple awards over the past 25 plus years. Too many to list. Coming up behind them is the Bergen County Firefighters Pipe Band. Led by John Reardon. The Bergen County Firefighters Pipe Band is a distinguished musical group based in Bergen County, dedicated to celebrating and preserving the rich traditions of Scottish and Irish pipe music. Established to honor the valiant service of firefighters, the band performs at various events, including parades, ceremonies, and community gatherings. The band was created in 1996. Give it up for the Bergen County Firefighters Pipe Band. Coming up next, God help us, the Ancient Order of Hibernians, Division number 32. Father Solanus Casey, Division number 32 is a chapter of the Ancient Order of Hibernians. It's the AOH located in River Edge, New Jersey. This division is dedicated to promoting Irish heritage, culture, and community service within Bergen County. Through their dedication to culture enrichment and community involvement, the Father Casey Division number 32 exemplifies the values of the Ancient Order of Hibernians, making a positive impact on Bergen County area. Give it up for the AOH boys. Woo! All right. All right. And the Divine Brothers. There's a good-looking one and a better-looking one. How's that? Everybody's happy. You're good-looking too. I don't know your name.
Oh.
All right, behind that motley crew, the St. Anthony's Church from Northvale, New Jersey. St. Anthony's Roman Catholic Church from Northvale continues to serve its parish community with a variety of spiritual and community activities. St. Anthony's maintains an active Facebook page sharing updates, events, and community news to keep parishioners informed and engaged. Just a special shout out to Mr. Corey Gallo, the Bergenfield Borough Administrators, working away for everybody there.
How you doing, Father?
Next up is the Tri-County Irish War Pipe Band. The Tri-County Pipes and Drums is the distinguished pipe band known for its performances at various cultural and community events led by Stephen James. The band actively participates in celebrations such as Tartan Day, where members reconnect with fellow musicians and celebrate Irish culture. The Tri-County Irish War Pipe Band, everybody. Coming up right behind them is the St. Joseph Gaelic Football Club. Their president is Mike O'Reilly. The St. Joseph's Gaelic Football Club is a youth-focused organization based in Fairlawn, New Jersey, dedicated to promoting and developing Gaelic football among children between 6 and 17 years old. The club's under-12 team clinched the league championship in mid-November, securing victories against teams like Dutchess and Setenta at Redmond Park in Yonkers. Next behind them is the Bergenfield United Soccer Club, led by Mike Papapetro. Bergenfield United Soccer Club, established in 1997, is a youth travel soccer organization based in Bergenfield, New Jersey. The club focuses on developing competitive soccer programs for both boys and girls in Bergenfield and surrounding areas. The club offers various teams across multiple age groups, participating in leagues such as the Northern County Soccer Association and the Elite Development Program. Coming up behind them is the Burgess Irish Pipe Band. The president is James Higgins. The pipe major is Brian Clancy. They formed in 1988, still going strong. The Bergen County Irish Pipe Band is distinguished musician ensemble based in Bergen County, New Jersey, dedicated to preserving and promoting Irish musical traditions. The band performs various events, including parades, festivals, and private functions, showcasing their talent in the traditional pipe and music. Next up is the Bergen Irish Association. Their president, Mike Rowan. Bergen Irish Association, established in 1964, is a non-profit organization dedicated to preserving and celebrating Irish culture and traditions within Bergen County, New Jersey. Through its dedication to cultural enrichment and community involvement, the Bergen Irish Association plays a vital role in preserving Irish heritage in Bergen County. The Bergish Irish, everybody. Next up behind them is the Ridgewood School of Irish Dance. Ashley Daly Stenick is their director. The Ridgewood Irish Dance is a premier dance studio located in Ridgewood, New Jersey, dedicated to providing both competitive and non-competitive Irish dance programs for students between ages 3, 5, and older. Aisling enjoyed a successful competitive career, winning nationals and Mid-Atlantic Championship, All Ireland Championships, and placing first at Worlds. While her career kept her busy, she couldn't be kept from the studio, regularly dropping in to help and never missing a performance. Following Susan's passing in 2021, Aisling took over Ridgewood Irish School of Dance, and that's her happy place. They have performed in Carnegie Hall, Lincoln Center, and will have their debut on Broadway in June. The Ridgewood School of Irish Dance. Give it up. Great job, girls. Coming up behind them is the Police Pipes and Drums of Bergen County. Led by Tim Barrett, Police Pipes and Drums of Bergen County is a non-profit service band established in 1992, dedicated to promoting Scottish and Irish music traditions within the law enforcement community of Bergen County. They're comprised of police officers and career firefighters from Bergen County and the surrounding area. The band recently traveled to Atlantic City to perform the installation banquet honoring Chief John Russo, showcasing their commitment to supporting law enforcement milestones. Bergen County Pipes Band, everybody. Next up is Restored Rusty Relics Antique Car, led by Barry Dole. Longtime participants in the parade. The Restored Rusty Relics Antique Automobile Club is an independent organization based in Bergen County, New Jersey, dedicated to the preservation, restoration, and enjoyment of antique automobiles. Established in 1969, the club welcomes owners of vehicles, cars, trucks, and motorcycles that are at least 25 years old, regardless of their make and origin.
And the words that I spoke to were only it's just an it's stone I never. Stone I never.
Rusty Relics, everybody.
Will I play the world over? No, never, no more. Or go home to my parents, confess what I've done.
All right, coming up behind them is the Bergen County Right to Life. Bergen County Right to Life is a chapter of the New Jersey Right to Life, a non-profit grassroots organization dedicated to protecting and fostering the value of human life. Next up, the Filipino Sinulog group. The term Sinulog is derived from the Saboneo word sulak, meaning water current, which describes the forward and backward movement of the traditional Sinulog dance. Great job, ladies. Next up is the Boy Scout Troop 139, Pack 139. It's a long, outstanding youth organization based in Bergenfield, New Jersey, dedicated to fostering leadership, outdoor skills, and community service among young men. Troop meets every Tuesday evening from 7 to 9 in the basement of St. John's Church here in Bergenfield. Give it up for our Boy Scouts. One thing you can always count on is a Boy Scout doing the right thing. Coming down the block now is Dumont High School Marching Band, led by Mr. Jacob Burnett. The Dumont High School Marching Band is a prominent ensemble within the Dumont High School's music department, renowned for its dynamic performances and active participations in various events. Under the direction of Mr. Burnett, the band showcases the musical talents of its students through both marching and concert performances. Give it up for the Huskies. Next up, Keller Williams Town Life. Keller Williams Town Life is a premier real estate agency located in Tenafly, New Jersey. Operating under the Keller Williams Realty brand, which is recognized as the largest real estate franchise globally in terms of agent count, units, and sale volumes. Good job, you real estate people, you. Good job. All right, the Rockland County Firefighters Pipes and Drum Band. Led by Matthew DeGennaro, the band manager. Rockland County Firefighters Pipes and Drums is a distinguished all-volunteer pipe and drum band based in Rockland County, New York. Established in 2004, the band is committed to honoring, serving, and firefighting community through musical performances. Their 12th year celebrating participation in the Bergen County St. Patrick's Day Parade. They'll be celebrating their 20th anniversary as a band next year. Give it up for the Rockland County Firefighters, Pipes and Drums.
Up Rockland!
Coming up behind them is the Riverhead Fire Department. Chief of the department, Robert Schlossberg. The Riverhead Fire Department is a dedicated volunteer organization serving the borough of Riverhead, New Jersey. Established in the early 1900s, the department has a rich history of providing fire protection and emergency services to the community. They also have sirens. All right, now you see them in action. That's what happens when the plectrons go off. Alrighty, we're ready to go. All right, be safe, guys, be safe. All right, next up, Dumont Fire Department, squad number 2. They're still in parade mode. They didn't get a call yet. Give it up for Dumont. Go get him. Alrighty. Next coming up, we have the Bergenfield Elks Club. Number 1477. Cassia Budeman is the exalted ruler, founded in 1923. Bergenfield Elks Lodge, 1477, is a chapter of the benevolent and protective Order of Elks, located on 40 West Church Street in Bergenfield, New Jersey. The lodge is known for its active community involvement and hosts various events throughout the year. The Benevolent and Protective Order of Elks is the premier charitable organization in the United States. There she is. Everybody wave to her. All right. The Bergenfield Antlers are here too. Give it up. Coming up behind them is the Dumont House Lodge, number 2593. The Dumont House Lodge, just like every other one, charitable organizations for their community. All right, coming up behind them is the McLaughlin School of Irish Dance, led by Patsy McLaughlin. They started in 1968. The McLaughlin School of Irish Dance is a renowned institution with over 50 years of history, dedicated to instilling a love for Irish culture through dance across New York and New Jersey. The McLaughlin School of Irish Dance. The McLaughlin School of Irish Dance, everybody. Next up, the American Special Children Pilgrimage Group. The leader is Norm Saunders, Danielle Flood. The American Special Children's Pilgrimage Group, established in 1995 by Northern New Jersey's residents Rosemary and Jerry Flood. It's a non-profit organization dedicated to providing life-changing annual Easter week pilgrimage to Lourdes, France for young people with physical and developmental disabilities. Affiliated with the Hosanna House and Children's Pilgrimage Trust, it offers special experiences at no cost to the family, relying on the support and dedicated volunteers and donors. Very, very special group, everybody. American Special Children Pilgrimage Group. Give it up. And Frank Belize is one of them. There you go. I gotta mention Frank, right?
So sweet, drink enough of that stuff, you'll be naked in the street. And then we have around the Caribbean's great gift, the only drink that makes the land beneath your feet shift. And then we have a whiskey from heaven it's sent, and with that's thy mistress, all my money's
all right, next up is the Irish American Unity Conference. The Irish American Unity Conference is a nationwide, nonpartisan, non-sectarian, chapter-based human rights organization dedicated to advocating for justice and peace in Ireland. Focuses on promoting the peaceful reunification of Ireland and the end of British colonial occupation. There might be a Quinn or two walking in that group.
Next up, we have the Gaelic Society of the Academy of the Holy Angels. One of the numerous extracurricular clubs available to students, reflecting the school's commitment to fostering diverse cultural interests. We have their leader, Elizabeth Hackett. We have Megan D'Alessandro. We have Shannon Oliver. We have the very Irish Grace Benprej Lopez, and many other people, too numerous to name.
Next up, we have the St. John's Council, 1345 Knights of Columbus, of Dumont, and Bergenfield. The Grand Knight is Gerard P. Flood. The St. John's Council, 1345, is a distinguished chapter of the Knights of Columbus, serving the communities of Dumont, Bergenfield, and Tenafly, New Jersey. Established on June 28, 1908. This council has a long-standing tradition of faith-based service and community involvement. They also sponsor the Boy Scout Troop 1345. Give it up for the Knights of Columbus. They do a lot of good work. Next up, we have the New Milford High School Marching Knights. The band director, Heidi Hagenfauer, has been the band director since 2012. Assistant directors, Lisa McVicker and Barry McCann. The High School Marching Knights is the esteemed marching band of New Milford High School, renowned for their dynamic performance and dedication to musical excellence. The Marching Knights have become a pivotal part of the school's culture and extracurricular landscape. They'll be traveling to Williamsburg, Virginia in April to take part in the Music in the Parks Festival. Next up, we have the family and friends of Darren Drake. Based on the work and the foundation, Congress passed the DDF law. Darren was murdered by ISIS in New York City on October 31st, 2017. Give it up for the family and friends of Darren Drake. Behind them, we have UMA Taekwondo out of Bergenfield, New Jersey. UMA Taekwondo Family Center is a distinguished martial arts institution with locations in Bergenfield and New Windsor, New York. The center is committed to fostering both physical and mental development through the practice of Taekwondo, offering programs tailored for individuals of all ages. Next we have coming up, Democrats for Change in Bergen County. Democrats for Change is a political faction within the Democratic Party in Bergen County, advocating for progressive reforms and increased inclusivity in local governments. This group seeks to challenge the traditional party establishment by promoting candidates who align with their vision for change. Next up, we have the Pagoda Rescue Squad. The Pagoda Volunteer Rescue Squad has been a cornerstone of emergency response in Pagoda, New Jersey for over 50 years. This dedicated team of volunteers specializes in emergency extrication, fire recovery, and various rescue services, ensuring the safety and well-being of the community. Founded in 1962, the Pagoda Rescue Squad mascot is a frog. It's true. The rescue chief is Robert Foster. Give it up for the Pagoda Rescue Squad. Next we have on the Downs Tree Service truck, we have the band 9 Mile House, led by Michael Hall. The 9 Mile House is an Irish-American band based in Bergen County. The band specializes in traditional Irish music, blending classic melodies with contemporary influences to create a unique sound that resonates with diverse audiences. The band members include 3 cousins, Michael, Joseph, and Brendan Hall, along with Stephen Simone, Connor McKeon, Patrick Heaney, the 2023 aide to the Grand Marshal. Maybelline was spent. She offered me nay. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. When I've been a rover. No, never, no more. All right, next up we have Downs Tree Service. Kevin Downs is Grand Marshal of St. Patrick's Day Parade in 2017. Downs Tree Service is a leading tree care and removal company based in Hawthorne, New Jersey, serving northern New Jersey since 1986. The company offers a comprehensive range of services for both residential and commercial clients, ensuring the health and safety of trees and landscapes.
God seen some sinning, and it gave him pain. And he says,
all right, everybody, that concludes the festivities for today. I want to say thank you to everybody for coming out and making this a special day. Thank you to God for keeping the rain away till later on. Tommy Fox's is open for a couple of libations if you, that's what you do on Sunday. Everybody safe home. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And God bless America.